Hey beautiful people, hope this finds you well. It is so lovely to be back with you once again, and what a summer it has been. It is now mid-September. I want to kind of gently just start this journey, this video, this sharing with where it all began. Where it all began for me was with spirit contact. And what I'd like to do is draw upon some of the wisdom of the last 26 years, which will absolutely make sense to what I'm going to share with you as we move forwards within this video. So, spirit contact, drawing upon some of that wisdom of the last 26 years. I often always tell people that your loved ones are with you, not with me. So quite often when I'm in a consultation, I will often say, I've got this loved one here, I can feel them kind of leaning over my shoulder, this sense of watching over. But of course that is an absolute reflection of where they are with you. They are standing there behind you, gently nurturing you forwards. They're standing there beside you, gently walking with you and alongside you. And always tell people, you know, your loved ones are with you, not with me. They're showing up here, but they are absolutely reflecting where they are with you within life. You know, you can think of accessing them as turning on and tuning into an old radio. You know, what it is about is just gently deep listening and listening into the subtleties within the space around you. You know, so you're kind of sitting there and you get this sense of you're being watched from the other side of the room. Or one of the hot spots that they love to talk about, one of the hot spots they love to share, is you get this sense of being watched from the other side of the room, and you kind of look up and you keep looking towards the doorway. That is a hot spot, you know. So you can think about accessing them as tuning into this old radio. It's that sense of deep listening and feeling into the subtleties. So you notice after a while you just get a sense of, oh, I don't feel I'm alone. And then you keep looking up and you realise you're looking for up to a doorway, or you go to walk along a hallway and you kind of pause, or you go to walk up a stairway and you sense that someone's standing there at the top of the stairs. It's because they are, in my experience for sure. And these are known as hotspots. You know, it's about gently just listening into, and in a way kind of raising your vibration up as spirits slow down theirs, and we kind of meet in the middle so that we can hear them, sense them and feel them. You know, and as I say, there's those profound hotspots that are designed to lovingly grab your attention: doorways, stairways, hallways. And one of the most profoundest ways of contact that I shared in one of my really early videos was in the 5 signs spirits are wanting to talk to you, is visitation via your dreams. Visitation via dreams, or having a reoccurring dream. And you know, it's kind of gently again about deep listening. You know, as spirit often say, all information is information. So it's getting to the core foundation from a dream, that, you know, that tells then their spirit guides, their beloved loved ones, that we have received the message. So you kind of wake up in the morning and you go, gosh, you know, that was quite a profound dream, something about that dream. Then they know, you know, you're beginning to kind of get that. You know, as I often say, you know, people sometimes say at an end of consultation, please can you tell my mum, my dad, my brother, my sister, my gran, my nan, my husband, my wife, can you please tell them that I love them? And I take a moment and I smile lovingly back and I say, you know what, they know what's in your heart. They know what's in your heart. So they kind of know when that message has landed, that dream has arrived, you know. And if you discover that reoccurring or repeating dream stops, take it as a sign that you've received the message. You know, you've received that message. You know, or the other thing about kind of dream visitations is, you know, have you ever met a character in a dream that has shared a clear message or pointed you to a specific place? These guiding characters in your dreams can be spirit guides, guides that take the form of a close friend or another familiar face to get us to pay attention. For example, if you're most comfortable with a best friend sharing a message about your next steps for work, it's something that they do in life, you know. So you have this best friend, and they sit there and they kind of really help you and alchemize and help you with those next steps forwards within your work and your career. Then at night you have a dream and your best friend appears within your dream, or close friend appears within a dream, and they're giving you specific information, or they're kind of guiding you in a certain way. Well, that could be absolute spirit behind that, just showing you the way forwards, you know. Because it may be that you're just really comfortable with that best friend, that close friend, sharing a message about those next steps, and then a spirit guide could appear as your friend within a dream. How amazing and profound is that? Or it could be the subconscious absolutely orchestrating that as well. My feeling is it is spirit making contact, showing you, you know. And then, you know, you kind of think, how do I tune in? You know, if you've had a guiding figure in a recent dream, pay attention to their words. You know, you've got this character that stands out within a dream. Pay attention to their words, their actions, their directions. Do they seem literal, or do they seem more symbolic? Consider how those messages relate to your life, how they relate to your waking life. Then it is about gently trusting your gut and going with that. If you don't quite get it, they'll possibly show you in another way in a future dream. Above all, one of the things Spirit often say, all information is information. One of the questions I got asked some time back, and I've wrote about this several times, may have done a couple of videos about it in a roundabout way over time as well, you know, do the dead miss us? What a profound question is that. Do the dead miss us? To know in our hearts that it is never ever see you again goodbye. It's never ever a goodbye. It is always, I'll be seeing you. In my experience, in my deep experience, without a doubt, they are still there, and you can still talk to them, and they still see you, and they care about you. They listen to our prayers, our hopes, our dreams. They listen to our frustration, our anger, our sadness, and they watch us cry, sleep, and often cry again, cry some more. They watch us put our lives back together. They feel joy when we have a victory, when we learn and grow and overcome our challenges. They know what is in our hearts, and importantly, they know life is an amazing gift and experience, and they want you to live yours to the fullest potential. They emanate that presence as if to say, here. How amazing is that? Now I'm going to drop a link to our latest newsletter within the video itself. I'm also going to link to the 5 signs Spirit wants to talk to you as well, because I think that would be a lovely video to kind of work with this video. The link to the newsletter will give you all the latest news. I've made some really profound changes over the summer, things that have moved through me and completely alchemized what I'm doing going forwards. So I'm going to put a link in there to the latest newsletter for you, those of you that are interested in catching up in that as well, and also a link there to the website for those of you that would love to sign up to the latest newsletter as well. But importantly, you know, just take a moment, and you know, those moments where you feel you're not alone, you probably are not. Those moments that you do gaze over to the doorway, there's probably someone there. Those moments that you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel like you've been woken up, you probably have. You know, Spirit are often trying to show us that they are there with us, and sometimes those thoughts that just slip into our mind with a solution or an answer, they are probably them guiding us, because what fuels that contact at the heart of it is their love for you. Keep shining. Wishing you the most beautiful day, afternoon, morning or evening, depending where you are in the world. I'm really blessed to have clients and followers from all around the world, which really enriches my experience too. I'm really blessed to be here, and I thank you all, and above all else, sending you so much love. Keep shining and see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.